Hello everyone and welcome to a new video on Railgenics channel. Today we are visiting one of the most underestimated scenic railway journeys in the world. We are on Serbian Railway's railway line between Belgrade and Bar in Montenegro. This is the stretch between city of Užice and small town Priboj in a place called Štrpci. I came in Priboj by the train from Belgrade and then took a bike to come here. So what's interesting about this railway stretch? It is mostly mountainous area between kilometer 163 and kilometers 225 with the peak at Mountain Zlatibor. Here's a quick quiz for you. What do you think how many tunnels and bridges are on the stretch of only 62 kilometers? So here are the facts. On the stretch of approximately 62 kilometers there are 62 tunnels, 30 bridges, longest tunnel on the whole Serbian railway with a length of 6,169 meters. Part of the network is in Bosnia, and the highest gradient is 18 promiles uphill and 17 promiles downhill. Hey guys, I'm still waiting for the train to arrive and I want to share a couple of stories with you. First of all is that there is not that many trains on this railway, so there are actually only 2 trains a day, the ones that I want to capture. It's actually Stadler company trains, and the Serbian company called Serbia Voz actually has a couple of them, and they're for the passenger transport. And there are only 2 as I mentioned, and I hope we will catch one now. The other thing I want to mention, I was doing some drone photography around here, and some guy, it's not very common to have drone here. I don't know if any has in this village. So the guy thought that I was police and that I captured him because he crossed the border, because this is the border between Serbia and Bosnia. It's very close here. Actually, I'm just almost on the border. But I told him, no, it's not. Don't worry, I'm just doing some video and droning, and he said, okay, no problem. But the other thing that he told me is, yeah, you can go there and you can do your drone thing and you can make a video, but be careful because my neighbor told me that one bear, literally bear, killed 2 sheep there a couple days ago and very close to the tunnels. And I was, okay, no, I will see. Yeah, but I really wanted to come here and there is no bear so far. Hopefully there will not be any. If there is some, I hope they will greet us nice. If not, see you. Maybe not. I'm just joking. I don't think there are any bears around. Maybe up in the mountains. But still, this is on a high altitude as well. Yep. Hi guys, we're still waiting for the train. I'm sitting on the tunnel, just above actually the tunnel, and we are waiting. The train should arrive actually from this side, not that side. But in the meanwhile, while we are waiting and all equipment is set up, I will actually read a book. And it's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Has very nice cover. I really like it. I think now I'm on page 33 and it's getting more and more exciting, and I hope we will get our train to come soon. If not, still, we can read a book. Footages are oriented on one short intersection between two tunnels around kilometer 216 plus 188 meters and long bridge after it around kilometer 217 plus 268 meters. The reason why I have chosen this section is because footages are very scenic and represent very well how the whole railway stretch looks like, more or less. Addition to this, there is passenger train that passes through this area, so train gives beautiful touch to these landscapes. Okay, so this is the bridge. It's called Uvac most, and most means bridge on English actually. And why is it called Uvac? It's called because there is a tiny river called Uvac that passes below the bridge. It's one of the highest actually bridges on this railway, and one of the longest actually. I think between Belgrade and border with Montenegro there is no higher bridges than this one, and it's also one of the longest. And the good thing about this bridge is actually that when you come here, there is nothing else. It's just pure nature. It's this bridge. It's small, tiny house for the bridge guard. I don't know if he's there now or not, and nothing else. It's just that. Also, the interesting thing is that on both sides of the bridge, there is a tunnel actually, which is very nice, and it's good to see when you see the train arriving from the tunnel. It passes through very high bridge and goes again in the tunnel. It's super good feeling to be here and to just feel it. If you like the railway, if you like the trains, if you are into this, it's really amazing. The sad thing about this railway is that it's very old, it's not maintained well, but you need to know that it's extremely hard to maintain this kind of railway. It's in the mountains, it's so many tunnels, so many bridges, it's very steep. I think that the highest is here. Highest gradient is 25 pro miles, which is very high gradient. I mean, it's maximum allowed actually on the Serbian railways. I do strongly recommend you to come and to visit this railway. It takes about 7 hours to get to the border with Montenegro from Belgrade, and this stretch between city of Užice and town of Priboj is truly amazing for all nature lovers, for all rail lovers, for all train lovers, bridge lovers, etc. So come visit. It's very cheap to travel by this train. I think it's like around 15 euros to get to the Montenegrin border. This stretch from Užice to Priboj is around 100 kilometers, or maybe even less. And it's the train, actually the good thing here is the train goes very slow. So when it goes very slow, you can enjoy more in the nature. I know it's silly, but yeah, that's a good fact. Like, nature made it this way. Like, she didn't ruin, but this infrastructure is 30, 40, 50 years old, and it's all caused by nature and the trains passing and different weather conditions. So it's slow traffic now, but there is a good point of it. It's good to experience the mountains around. It passes through this bridge like, I think, 30 kilometers per hour. So like, you can enjoy maybe 1 minute, not 1 minute, but 40 seconds during the passing of this bridge. I hope you enjoyed my presentation, and I hope that you get some wider image of this railway stretch. There are many interesting things about it. It's coming through another country. It's very nice nature around. It's nice bridge here. There are many tunnels. It's good to experience. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my video. Until next one.